Well, it's crunch time for those college football players hoping to make a lasting impression on pro scouts and realize their NFL dreams. The Combine's right around the corner in Indy. Everyone's putting in their work to get ready. As usual, IMG Academies has a few dozen NFL hopefuls training hard, and there are some big names in that group. Former Wisconsin and NC State QB Russell Wilson's a dual-threat quarterback. He's got some serious game. Former Michigan State QB Kirk Cousins has had some trouble in his past, but he also threw for good numbers this season. Both came to IMG mainly to work with former Heisman Trophy winner Chris Weinke.
I felt like Chris was going to be able to get me as ready as possible for not only the draft and the combine and pro days, but then once I'm drafted to be ready for training camp and the rookie year. So I've been very pleased with the work that I've done with Chris, but then also all the other phases of training, including the weightlifting and the speed work.
He's trained a lot of great quarterbacks, obviously, with Cam Newton and Christian Ponder and several other guys, and I'm trying to be the elite quarterback. I'm just trying to grow every single day and compete.
The consensus for the draft at quarterback is that number 1 is Andrew Luck, and the second QB drafted will be Heisman Trophy winner Robert Griffin in the top 5. But after those two, there's a big group. It includes both Cousins and Wilson. The idea is to differentiate themselves from the rest of the pack.
Being out there where I transferred from NC State to Wisconsin, I had to learn a whole new playbook within 3 weeks. And I think that gives me a huge help, in terms of, translating to the NFL, both playing in both NFL style of offenses, West Coast style NC State, and playing a vertical play action game in Wisconsin.
I think it's still pretty open, but we have 3 of the best ones right here in myself and Russell Wilson and Ryan Tannehill. So it's neat to be able to work alongside guys who are very talented, because to get to see them throw every day and to work alongside them is only going to make me better.